welcome to my online high intensity strength workout. So for today, we're going to go through some bodyweight exercises. We're going to do 25 seconds on, 12 seconds off for 8 movements, okay? We're then going to go through a few time capsules hitting across the full body. So we're going to do some pushes, some pulls, some presses, and all you're going to need for today is yourself, some determination, and I have 2 hexagon, so flat angled dumbbells for a little bit later on, okay? I don't have a mat today, however that's my personal preference. I absolutely suggest that you get yourself a nice soft mat that can protect the knees, the elbows, as we will be up and down off the floor. Okay, and finally, before we do start, if you have any considerations, health, medical, anything that's personal to you, then I suggest that you take full responsibility for those. Look after yourself today, and if you feel that you need to check in with a doctor beforehand, then please do that, absolutely. Okay, great, let's start with a warm-up. So we're going to start with 50 jumping jacks.
I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight.
Awesome, right, so for our warm-up, we want to make sure that we're keeping it nice and dynamic. So we're going to go into a torso twist. We're going to leave those static stretches, so the stretches that we hold to the end of the workout. So torso twist, turn on that outer foot, no unnecessary pressure through the knees, all the way around. Then we're going to do about 6 both sides. Great, now let's change up into over-under. So give yourself a hug, turn those palms up, squeeze your shoulder blades back together, open up the chest. Great, we're going to go into shoulder rolls. So I want you to brush the ears. Nice big circular rotations. Come back far back as you can. Good, we're going to do 10 or 12 of these. Keep it moving, keep your breathing. Nice. Now from here we're going to go back bend, so a little lower back extension, drop down through a toe touch, and lengthen out those hamstrings. Again, we're going to keep it dynamic. I feel you if you want to hold it down there for a second or 2. That's okay, just lengthen out the hamstring, but straight back up to the top. Keep it moving. We want to prepare our body for a workout, so we want to tell it that it's going to be shortening and stretching all the way through the cycle. Okay, again we're going for about 6 to 8 repetitions. We're going to come up into heel flip. So I want you to get your heels right the way up to your bum, stretch out those quads, keep your breathing. Nice, and we're going to go for hip openers. So, nice high knee, out to the side. Side to side. Again, about 6 on both sides. Good, nice. Now we're going to drop down into squat. So we want feet about shoulder width apart. Weight through the midfoot. Driving those knees out over the toes. At the top, squeezing your bum. Keep your abs nice and tight, core tight. And really work for that range now. This is where we want the range and the depth, not later on when we're starting to load the movement. We want to be getting the range and the depth right now. Good, we're going to go about 15 repetitions. Nice. We're going to come up into mid-knees. You'll notice it's not too high. Just staying on the balls of the feet. Elbows are involved. And up into high knees, past that midline. slow it down. So take a split. We're going to go opposite hand to opposite leg. Now a bit like on toe touch. Take your time, reach past the toe, twist the shoulders up. We're working on range of motion, not repetition. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Nice, great job. Okay, coming up, let's go ankle rotations. Good, changing sides, so about 10 or 12 on each leg. Awesome work, team. Coming up into those wrists, nice big wrist rotations. Okay, we're going to be up and down off the floor today, so we need to make sure all those joints are warmed up, nice and lubricated. Okay, fingers together, push the hands away from each other. Again, we don't want to hold it for too long. 3, 2, 1. We come back to that dynamic movement. Keep the elbows together, roll off the joint. Okay, we've got about a minute left of our warm-up. Okay, we're going to go for a few push-ups. We're going to be getting some presses in today. We're going to touch the toes, walk it out, shoulder over hand. Let's get that chest right the way to the floor. Squeeze your butt, walk it back out again. If you need to, come knees down for that push-up. Make sure we're getting full range through that press. Once again, shoulder over hand, elbows at about 45, squeeze the butt. And once you've done your fourth one, hold into a high plank. Then take that left leg forward. You're going to drive your hips down, roll your chest up, keep the knee out over the foot. Inside hand stretch. 3, 2, 1, and change sides. Right leg forward. Drive that hip down, knee out over the foot, inside hand stretch. 3, 2, 1, and time. Walk it back up, right? And give me 10 speed jacks. Great, 10 and 10 high knees. And we're going to go 4 chest down burpees. Awesome, guys. So this is a live follow-through workout. So stay with me, make sure you got lots of water, and let's get it going. So, I have a timer with me just down here. Today the workout is arranged for it to go from very basic level all the way up to advanced. So we can always add a progression or a regression, and when I edit this video a little bit later, I will add in the corner of the screen some variations of exercises for some of the harder ones. Okay? Very important as we go through. This is about you being better than yesterday. This isn't about your ego lifting or moving. So take your time, quality over quantity. If you mess up an exercise, you miss it, don't do as many reps as you wish, don't worry about it. Anyway, you can pause it if you really have to. So just get the most out of it, stay safe, have fun with that. So, first one we have, okay, setting up my timer here, we've got 8 movements for 25 seconds on and 12 seconds off. So give me one moment. Okay, first one is going to be a switch up. So we're starting in 10 seconds. We're going to be feet facing one direction, hands across the opposite. Keep the core tight, jumping left and right. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, time. Well done. Next one, we're going to walk out to 180 push up. We're going to walk it out, push up, next forward, turn. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Walk out. Push up. Legs forward. Turn. Knees down if you need to. Push up. Turn. Walk it out. Shoulder over hand. Well done, team. Next up, we're going to need to reverse tap. So we're going to come down to the floor. Shoulder over hand. Touching. Let's go. Opposite hand. Opposite leg. Try to push weight through the hill. Three, two, one, tight. Next one, a Bleak mountain climb. So we're going to be shoulder over hand, opposite knee to opposite elbow. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep those hips down, body weight forward. Ten seconds to go. Let's go, team. And tight. Well done. 10 seconds. Next one, squat jumps. Deep shoulder width. Nice soft land. 3, 2, 1, go. You can always regress back to regular squats if you wish. Keep your breathing. 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done. Natural high knees. Let's go. Just a little distance. Ten seconds. Let's go. Pick it up. Okay. Plank taps. Easy one. Forearm plank. Okay, let's go. Tapping out. Anti-rotation through the hips. That body weight forward. Pushing back on those heels. And very last one. Now, if you don't want to jump up, then you will jump down. Burpee, slide back. Let's go. Attack that lower back. And back. Well done, team. Good start. So, 90 seconds. Catch your breath, have a drink. Okay, team, next up, we're going to do time capsule. So you've got 4.5 minutes, okay? We're gonna get as many cycles of the movement in as possible. So for today we have push up, 2, Renegade Row, 8 reps. So keep that body weight forward. We can be knees down if needed. Push up, anti-rotation as we row, 1-on-1, back into that push up. Okay, push up to Renegade Row, 8 reps. You're then going to finish up, well, follow on with overhead extensions. Keep the elbow forward, nice, full range, core tight, keep those ribs tucked in for 16 reps. You're then going to finish up with Crocodile Plank, so bottom end of a push up for a 30-second hold. If Crocodile Plank is too hard, you'll go knees down and halfway. Okay? Awesome. That's our movement. So, let me remind you, 4.5 minutes, as many cycles as you can do, okay? Followed by a 90-second rest before we change up those movements. So, if you need to rest, obviously rest. We don't want anybody fainting or anything bad happening. Take your time, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever you need. If there's no rest, get straight back into it. Right, going in 10 seconds. Starting with push up to Renegade Row. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, shoulder over hand, get that gap. 1, anti-rotation, 1, 2. So, 90 seconds. Take a quick break, then we're going to reset for a new one. Let me grab some tissues. A few sweat spots. Definitely a mistake not having my towel. Right, so next one, we're going to work on those legs. And I know we're all very excited about that. So, same time, 4 minutes 30. Okay, first one we're going to have is clean to squat for 8, borrowers for 16, followed by a bottom squat hold. Okay, so you're going to take your 2 dumbbells. They always start center of gravity, that's right between my feet. If I had a pole, top of my head, down to the floor, it would hit these weights. Okay, hips down, chest up, you're going to clean. In this position, in the rack position, we squeeze our butt, abs tight, we drop down into a squat, stand again, before we repeat. Okay? 8 movements, clean to squat. You then into borrow a squat. So, hips down, weight stays in that center foot, touching out to the side. We're going to do 16 in total, 8 and 8. Then I'm going to shake them out very quick. We're going to drop down into bottom squat, hold 30 seconds. As many cycles as we can get going. Okay? You got this, team. Let's make it happen. That is 90 seconds, pretty much on the dot. We're going to get going in 10, 9, 8. So starting with clean to squat. Drive the knees out over the toes, chest up, shoulders back. Let's go. Weight to that foot. Chest up, shoulders back. No resting on the knees, driving the knees out over the toes. Nice and active. Bring down into your toes the whole time. If you want to, that will give you an idea of how much weight you can through your feet. Right in the middle. 3, 2, 1, time. Rest. 20 to 30 seconds. Go back in. Get another one. Try to do more access. Bigger weights. Increase the amount of weight. Next set has to be still. With the legs, you have to move fast, easy, and safe. Quality and quality. Over quality. So, nice step back. Sit down. Weight through the mid-foot. That's it. Squeeze your butt, abs tight at the top before we change any descent.
Lights go down.
3, 2, 1. Sorry. Okay, 20 seconds. I'm going to get a few more clean squats in just to finish off the round. We've got about 50 seconds on the clock. For those static holds, the isometric holds, if you're not quite getting 20 or a little bit more, or 30 seconds, sorry, it's not the end of the world. Again, get what you can, doesn't have to be exact. Use that one go. 25 seconds. And again, again. Hips down, chest up, squeeze your butt. Maybe with 3, 2, 1, and I'll leave it there. Awesome team. 90 second break, catch your breath, work on that recovery, quick drink, wipe your face.
Lights go down.
Okay guys, so next one, we have kneeling, arnie press, shoulder press. Okay, 8 repetitions. We then into burpee broad jumps for 8. We'll turn each distance, at least with my setup. Okay, and then we have hamstring hold. You can add a weight or not, for 30 seconds. I'll take you through these right now. So, this is mostly where you're going to need a mat, guys, if you don't already have one. Okay, we're going to be kneeling, shoulder press. So knuckles under the chin, abs tight, glutes tight, open to press. Don't elevate the traps, shoulders back and down. Just get flexion through the shoulders. Okay, that is number 1. Okay, number 2 is going to be burpee broad jump, or broad jump to burpee and turn. So I'm going to broad jump, nice soft landing, chest down, and turn. Okay, we're going to do 8 repetitions. Last one is going to be a hamstring hold. So, start out nice and flat on your back. Bring your legs up just a few inches. Make sure you've got traction into the floor. Drive your hips up. Squeeze the hamstrings. Alright? Now, if you come too close, that is a glute bridge, and you're going to be working the name glutes. Okay, so try not to be too close to the butt. Far away as you can. Okay, final one on here for this movement set. We have 4.5 minutes. Okay, starting with our kneeling press. So just grab a couple more tissues. Buttocks. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. So, knuckles under the chin, open to press, roll back down. Don't worry about the distance too much. Work on that soft landing, chest down. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Alright. Next up. Hands up. Breathe. 2. Use those hamstrings. Work on your breathing. Try to get that recovery. Hold the tension in the legs. Remember not to do both. Drive those heels into the floor. Come on, can you go? Let's go. Can someone else put those up going? Remember, this is at your pace. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Fantastic work. So, 90 seconds. Got one little finisher for you. Then we're going to get a nice cool down to hand. Have a quick drink. Okay, this next one in true HIIT fashion. Okay, we're going to do a ladder. We're going to take 3 movements, 3 minutes total work, 1 rep of each. We're going to add 1 rep every time we go. So, in this case, we have squat jumps, push-ups, and straight arm burpees. Okay, so we do 1 rep each movement, followed by 2 reps each movement, 3 reps each movement, and so on. How high can you go? Let me know. Okay, this is going to be your final piece of work before we finally cool down and stretch off. Okay, so last bit of work. Just setting up my timer here, 3 minutes. I'm going to squeeze a little drink in as well. So, your 3 movements, we have squat jump. Okay, if you don't want to squat jump because dodgy knees, painful knees, whatever the case, okay, or maybe you're just too tired at this point, a regular squat will be fine, okay? But then into push-ups. Now make sure when we're doing our push-ups, we're getting full range, chest to the floor, up to full extension. No half reps, okay? Finish strong. Chest all the way down if you're struggling. There's nothing wrong with going knees down, okay? Your muscle at this point is a fatigue. Either even better if you get that full range. Movement number 3, we're going to be into straight arm burpees. That's hands up, legs come up off the ground. Your body should exceed at least 90 degrees through the fold. Okay, again, no half reps here. Okay, let's make a count. Last 3 minutes. We're going in 7, 6, 5. And let's go. 1. 2 reps. 3 reps. 4 reps. 4. Woo. That's 1 minute down, team. Let's get 5 reps. 5. Rep 6, halfway through. Let's get it. Seconds, and that's 7, 6, come on team, 5, 4, 1, and tap. Woo! Take a break. Fantastic work, team. That is the hard work done. So, we're going to stretch off, okay? Finishing up with a stretch, little cool down. Keep walking around, let your heart rate come down nice and steady, okay? Last little stretch before we finish up completely, okay? Quickly get a drink if you need it. We're going in 5 seconds, start with the stretch. Okay, let's go. So turn your palms up, shoulder blades back together. Awesome, team. Squeezing those shoulder blades. And now we are holding static stretches. So we We want to lengthen out the muscle. Okay, we put the muscle under a lot of strain. Okay, they're going to be contracting where they're tight and they're tired. So now we want to lengthen them out. It's going to assist our recovery over the rest of today and tomorrow. Okay, keeping your chest up, thumbs facing down, hands nice and tucked in to your body. Keep that chest up. Raise your arms back far as you can. And releasing there. You're going to take your left arm, nice long arm, hug it under the elbow, cross your chest to your chest, a little twist as well. You should feel this in the back of the shoulder. And release that arm, same arm, up behind your back. And releasing that, opposite arm across the chest. Same arm up behind your back, keep your chin up, your chest up, reaching to the middle of your back, far as you can. And releasing there, you're going to take one hand behind your back, elbow and wrist should be in line. Once you're in that position, you're going to keep that shoulder retracted, so shoulder blade back and down, little tilt into the neck, nice long stretch, 10 seconds, keep your breathing. So, wrist in line with the elbow, shoulder pulled back, fingertip grip, a little bit of a neck tilt. Okay, releasing there. Nice work. We're going to take a step just outside the hips, one hand down the side to the ankle. Other arm into a horizontal reach. You feel this through the lats. Okay, we're going to change sides. Hand down to the ankle, horizontal reach. Reach out towards the wall or the window. Center. We're going to widen up into our A-frame. Okay, wide as you can go comfortably. When we're doing any of these stretches, we shouldn't overstretch. Should be able to breathe through them, but obviously challenge that distance. So weight through the heels, fold down to the floor, head through the legs. Pushing that bum back towards the wall, hold it here. Nice, okay, team coming up, you're going to twist over to the side. Okay, nice long lunge, that knee's going to be sitting just before the heel. Hips should be nice and square and lengthen out as long as you can. Hips nice and square, drive those hips down. Okay, we're going to go chest down to the floor, hands either side. You're going to drive your sternum up to the ceiling, eyes up, keep those shoulders pulled back and down, no pinching of the shoulder blades. You're going to go hips to heels as best you can. Walk your hands out forward. You get your shoulders down to the floor. Well done team, that is 47 minutes, just over 446 calories, high intensity workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any feedback, and hope to see you again. Take care.